Hello, hello, my beautiful YouTube family. Welcome back to the E portion of Tell Joanne. I am your girl, Joanne. I hope you guys been enjoying this special week of Elvis. So the videos that I've had this week, they weren't really about me listening to Elvis's song for the first time because I don't think any of them were song videos by themselves. But this video, they were recommended by one of our members, Matt. Thank you very, very much. So those videos were special, and I decided to do this special week of Elvis because for me, they just kind of gave me a little bit more insight about him from different people. So I just felt for me it was important for me to put it on my channel and to share it right away back to back as opposed to just leaving it on membership and scheduling it out. So that is why you guys got this special week of Elvis. So like I said, this is going to be the last video of this series. Before we start the video, let's do our chair. So if you're part of the family, aka you're already subscribed, you know what we're about to do. But if you are new to the channel, welcome. This is the time when I say definitely put me on pause, get your beverage of choice, hit the subscribe button because we will do a chair and a count of three. You guys ready? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this video, it's also by Lisa Marie Presley, and it's called Lisa Marie Presley Talks About Sounding Like Her Dad. All right, so let's get into it, and it looks like I see Ellen on the cover, so that must be an interview with Ellen. All right, let's go.
Sounded really good. Why would first of all, congratulations on the CD. It's
I don't know about the CD. I need to look into it.
That's a very sexy pose right there. Like, oh, are you going to take my picture? You kind of look very surprised.
I posed?
Yeah.
When?
Not was that
Oh,
like
there.
Yeah, that kind of looks like a picture like that.
No, I glaring at the camera. I hate having my picture taken. I'm terrible.
It's good. I like it. So why would you take so long? Were you singing all along, and then all of a sudden you finally did a CD, or?
No, well, since I was 22, I think I was too nervous to do it in front of anyone before that.
But you sang around like friends?
Listen really hard if I sang ever.
Right. Because you sound like your dad.
I do?
Yeah. You don't think?
Well, I don't know. I haven't heard that. I've heard Cher.
You do sound a little like Cher.
But then Cher kind of sounds like my dad a wee bit. So so it kind of goes full circle in some odd way.
So before this interview ends, comment below and let me know if you guys have heard her CD, because I didn't, and I actually never even knew that she sang until now. All right, let's continue.
Yeah, Cher has always been compared to Elvis.
Has she? Has she really?
No.
You're full of it.
No. No, but there is a little bit of that. I guess more than anything, you have that kind of look thing that you do, but you sound great. You have a great voice, and so that must be really tough to take that risk and say people are going to hold me up to this standard of that you've got to deliver something huge being the daughter. Mm-hmm. And how do you feel now? Because you seem more comfortable now.
It's been pretty much throwing me in the frying pan every time, different frying pan, but
right. But a frying pan is a frying pan.
It's exactly. It's hot.
Yeah. If it's on the fire. If not, it's just on the shelf.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's like wood.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, do you have stories because that must be, people must just ask you stories all the time about, your dad and weird stories growing up. Do you have anything that we don't know that you should share with us?
I usually don't, but I will. There's one thing that's kind of funny that I'll say. That he used to have a police light, a blue siren, and he'd carry it around in his car. And then he would chase after people who were speeding, put it on top of the car.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
I thought I was the only one who did that.
Yeah.
That's good to know. I'm like the king.
Yeah. No, and then he would wait. He would chase them down and get out of the car, walk up to the window, and say, son, you're going too fast. Why don't you slow down? And then go back and get in the car and take off, laughing hysterically.
They must be flipping out that Elvis.
Yeah. Can you imagine thinking? Okay, let me go back. Can you imagine being the person, driving and thinking that the police is chasing you and you stop with your heart pounding like, oh my God, I'm going to get a ticket or whatever your feeling is. And then you see it's Elvis Presley at your window. Like, I would have just, that's when I would have a heart attack. I would just have a heart attack. Like, that would probably be like the best day of their lives. A, to know that that wasn't a real police, and then B, to know that that's Elvis Presley. Like, wow. Wow. Okay, let's
Dennis
continue.
did that to him. That's
part of the kick
between
of it.
he and Dennis Quaid. Dennis could be right next to him in the car. Slow down, fellas.
How does she have a microphone there? I mean,
Did he ever shut down a lemonade stand? Did he ever go up to a little girl, tell her she didn't have a permit?
I don't know. Oh yeah, no, we've got the lemonade going all over here today.
Did you get some lemonade?
I did.
Yeah, because you have kids, you should have them selling lemonade.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do they go on tour with you? You're touring right now, or you're getting ready?
Starting again Saturday.
And how do you?
yeah, I gotta hear her, guys. I've never heard her sing.
What's that? Because if you haven't worked up to that, to all of a sudden do a CD, it's one thing to be in a studio, but then to go on tour, and what's that like to?
That was a little rough, just because I was ill that entire tour, and I couldn't do anything about it, and I had to fly. I actually had 2 days off at one point, and after 4 weeks, I had to fly back and get an endoscopy where they stick a camera down your throat and look in your stomach. So that was my day off.
Paparazzi is too much.
Yes, isn't it? That was good. That was funny.
I didn't get that.
Because stomach, you think it was nerves from touring?
No, it's the bacterial problems. I need antibiotics, gastritis, reflux. So, and singing, yes, it's a lovely combination. And singing aggravates it.
Singing aggravates reflux?
Singing gets it all upset, and then I want to throw up, and it's terrible. So I had to battle this every night. I wasn't really having fun on stage. But so the 2 days that I had off, I had to fly home and get knocked out, and then wake up, get back on stage the next night.
Wow.
Well,
so they could diagnose it,
That sounds like quite a tour.
Yeah, right? It was fun.
So there's singing and throwing up involved.
And extreme dizziness.
Well, please go watch Lisa Marie Presley on tour and buy her CD, To Whom It May Concern.
Wow,
Next
okay.
7-year-old Michaela Ziegler is here. Thanks so much for being here.
That was an interesting interview. So I haven't seen much of Lisa Marie Presley. So what I've gotten from her, it looks like she's pretty shy, from what I've gotten. And so her being definitely camera shy, it's interesting that she goes on tour. But that doesn't sound like a very nice experience at all. But I am interested in hearing her songs and hearing her sounds. So comment below and let me know what your favorite Lisa Marie Presley song is, and if you enjoy her as an artist. All right, with that is, I believe that's the end of the special week of Elvis. So I'm going to see you guys in the next video, because most likely, guys, make sure to watch all the videos, because I'm sure I'm having the videos at 10, 12, 2, 4, 6, lots of videos in one day. So definitely watch it and subscribe if you have not. If you do not want to subscribe, that's okay. I'll see you guys tomorrow anyway. Bye.